Good day, my friends. I am Mrs. Jackson, tarot consultant and small business owner of Gentle Healer Tarot. If this is the first time you're watching my YouTube channel, Gentle Healer Tarot, or the videos from there, the deck of tarot cards I use for all of my daily card picks and reports is this one. It is called the Witch's Tarot Deck. It's by Ellen Dugan, Dugan, and it's by Llewellyn Publications, Llewellyn. I bought this deck on Amazon.com many years ago. I'm sure it's still available. In their search engine on Amazon, just type in Witch's Tarot Deck. Or just type in tarot decks in general, have an open mind, see what decks populate on that site, and just have fun researching. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Gentle Healer Tarot. If you wish to know more about me, please visit my website at gentlehealertarot.com. And if you wish to get in touch with me, maybe for a reading or to ask me a general question, as in what type of questions I will do a reading on, because if you might not sure what question to ask, just ask me the question via the email, and I'll tell you whether I will do it or not, and then we can set up an appointment so I can complete it for you. And I'll tell you everything else that's in for that reading. Let's see here. And to reach me through that email is gentlehealertarot@gmail.com. That's the best way to get in touch with me. Because I will not go through social media, as in TikTok or Instagram or anything. If on there you see me and you want to get in touch with me, go use my email, gentlehealertarot@gmail.com. That's the only way I will get in touch with you. Okay, I will select today's card, which is Monday, April 28th, 2025. So let's get started. Spirit Guide Guidance Team, please give us a guidance card for today, Monday, April 28, 2025, for the northern, southern, eastern, western hemispheres of the world. And I always pick out a connecting card to emphasize that energy. Okay, today we have the King of Cups. This is a minor arcana card. Cup suit, water element, has to do with emotions, empathy, love, anything from the heart, desires, and wants. This is a male energy because it's the king, right? So the king, he's telling us today, do what you need to do. Get them over with. Anything else that you need to do, maybe sit for a different day, or just forget about the rest of the stuff that you feel you might need to do or others need to do. Again, do what you need to do today, get those done. Anything else, just maybe reschedule or do another day. Now, this king shows that, he's sitting down. He looks like he's very comfortable. And you know what? He really doesn't look like he cares about what people think. He's going to do what he wants to do his way. That's what we're going to do today. We have to use that masculine energy. Remember, men and women alike have it. Just got to tap into that energy. And we're going to say, today is one of those days where, I'm going to just, I'm going to do what I need to do. And if I wish, I'm going to, maybe take the rest of the day off. Or maybe I have my mind focused on what I need to do. And maybe people around you, you're not going to bother with people around you. You're going to do what you want to do today, or do what you need to do. Your mind is focused. You got to do what you need to do, and don't worry about everybody else around you. Don't care about what they think, because sometimes this card, the King of Cups, it's almost like a cold disposition as well, as in like you're doing things and people around you feel like you're maybe bypassing them, or you're ignoring them maybe. That's what this card sometimes is about. Ignoring people because you're focused on what you gotta do. Don't worry about other people around you. Just do what you need to do. So that's basically what it is today. Do what you need to do. Maybe, again, reschedule for another day, anything else, and everything else, whatever you want to do for the rest of the day or whatever, you do what you feel you need to do. Don't worry about anybody else. Why this pops up for today? Ace of Swords. Now, this may all stem from yesterday, because yesterday we went into the Taurus new moon. Yes, we are in Taurus Sun. That's up until the middle of May. But we're also in a new moon, which is in Taurus, which was yesterday, which means clean slate, new energy to put in there. So that's what this is about today, too. This is an ace of swords. The aces, remember, in any, even a playing card deck, aces are cards where you have the choice to use as you wish. So this Ace of Swords, the sword suit it's a Minor Arcana card. They're both Minor Arcana cards. This one is a sword suit. It's an air element and has to do with thinking, making decisions, communication of all kinds, even technology. I mean, people use their minds to create technology for us, right? So this has all to do with mind and thinking. So today, to make this today into a clean slate, which it is a clean slate today, starting to put new energy into it. So that's what we have to do today. What must we do today? Think about what we need to do. Use the masculine energy of the king and put his emotions into what you need to do now. What you're going to put into this clean slate for now, for the next 2 weeks. What that means is for the next 2 weeks, is because it's a clean slate, it's a new moon, and from today onward, for the next 2 weeks, it builds up to become the full moon, right? So, again, this is a new moon, a new clean slate today. So, to get things rolling for whatever you're doing or whatever you want to do for the next 2 weeks, today is the day to start thinking about what you need to do and make a list, maybe make some kind of mental list saying what I need to do is do this, do this, do this, and make a list of it, like a, what do you call it? Like a bucket list, maybe. Like, make a bucket list to say what you want for the next 2 weeks, starting today. Today, again, clean slate, bucket list, start creating things that you want to do for the next 2 weeks, and put yourself in the king's position, saying, you know what? Put my foot down. This is what I want to do, and this is what's going to happen. Use that masculine energy of the king. And you're not going to care about what others think. You're going to do what you need to do for yourself. And anything else that you've been working on that probably isn't as mandatory, put that away for a while. Work on what you need to work on, starting today up to the 2 weeks. And, think of the king. His whole heart and soul is going into this. He doesn't care about what others think. He's going to put his foot down and finally going to be stern about this. So, again, today, start getting your bucket list ready for the next 2 weeks and stay on it and do what you need to do. Do all your research like for starting now on and get that bucket list going. That's what the king says. The king doesn't lie. The king can lie, but the king is adamant. Remember, male energies are much more strict than the female energies, so this is saying that you gotta put your foot down and get things going, starting today. Now, I have friends and family in the LGBTQ plus communities, so if you are going into that community, or you have somebody you love who's going into that community and you want some suggestions to help them out or help yourself out, please send me the business email at gentlehealertarot@gmail.com. And we can set up an appointment for a reading, and I can tell you everything that will go into it. Also, if there's anybody who is going through some type of uh, life change maybe, or some kind of situation right now that you wish to speak to someone, you're feeling alone and you're not quite sure how to reach out to someone, please send me that business email at gentlehealertarot@gmail.com, and for free I will help you try to get connected with somebody in your vicinity or somebody on social media. I'll help you get connected with somebody with whom you can have private time to talk with. Everybody needs someone to talk to. Nobody should feel alone. I always send out my positive thoughts, my positive words, and hopefully that will translate to you into positive actions. Remember, you don't always have to spend money to help people out. Um, Remember, always have respect for yourself to respect others. Nourish yourself so you have energy to help others. And try to be patient as much as possible with yourself and others. Um, If somebody doesn't want your help too, don't push it. Just wish them well and go on, because you don't want to change. You don't want to take a positive energy and change that into a negative. Thank you for watching my videos. I truly appreciate it. Please stay safe and take care.